Hey there, welcome back to our Forming Tibet campaign, where in the previous episode we kind of just hung around for a while, did some of our missions here, and I think the next one we're going to try to do is this one, Plugging the Cracks, where we're going to build a bunch of fortresses along the border here of Maurya, and get this little defense bonus here, as well as hostile attrition bonus, which is really, really nice. And this episode, there's a good chance I think we'll go to war again. I kind of am thinking about going to war against Weili here. They're actually at war against these guys. So maybe do I want to fabricate a claim against these guys? I don't want to spend the PI to do that, but I might have to, just because. Like, maybe I'll well, we'll see. Maybe I'll just wait a few years. I'll just see what the War Council says. Because when can we do the War Council again? We can do that in 3 years. So maybe we will just kind of sit tight for 3 years, summon the War Council, and if they don't give us a claim that we like, then maybe we'll just fabricate one against Weili here. So in the meantime, yeah, I think I'm just gonna unpause here and start building up some of our gold reserves again. You know, I think, do we have any imprisoned characters? We do. We have lots of imprisoned characters. Maybe we should sell some of them. Follow the Trident family. What is this? The Trident family have for a long time been an integral part of the internal politics of our kingdom. But where they once drove innovation and exemplified civic duty, they have over time increasingly become associated with complacency and misuse of the authority they hold by tradition. At this point, few would consider the Trident family lineage particularly notable. So it looks like these guys are not, I guess they're losing, they're not even mentioned anymore. They're not even, yeah, they're not even listed as a major family. Okay. That's interesting. Hold on. I have 5 free province investments. Why am I not using that? Let's use that. So I should be doing that while also selling some of these characters into slavery here. I think I'm going to start doing that. Did I not sell you? Did I? I did. Kalinga, you want a trade? Yeah, I will trade with you. We'll start selling all of these people into slavery. Like so. And we will start building a fortress somewhere. Okay. Like so. Okay. So now that gives us a decent amount of gold. Maybe. So where do we have to build these things? In Pumaring. Okay. We will build one in Pumaring. That brings us down to 92 gold. You know, I was thinking it might take the entire episode just to get to the point of fabricating a claim. So maybe. Well, now this deity here doesn't really seem as appealing to me. Just to get the tribesman happiness, so I might want to sub that deity out for something else. What do we got? Ooh, pop growth is nice. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to do that at some point, and we do have we do own the holy site. Do I want to do that or switch to military service? I would like to switch to military service for now. Why don't for now, I'm just going to go with national commerce income. That'll be good. And maybe I'll fabricate a claim. I'll just spend the PI. Whatever. I'm not going to go after the animal. There's a boar hunt on right now, and I'm just going to say it's too dangerous because, like I said before, that event never works well for me. So what can we do with our other PI points here? We could go for monthly ruler popularity, which is useful. The ruler popularity doesn't seem to be an issue right now. Due process, his charisma is very high. And loyal veterans. See, you are due to take over. The civil war in Massilia, which is way over in North Africa, has ended. Not sure how we know about that. Let's see, let's go here. I might go with this one now, or do I want to go with country civilization level? Let's go with origin myth. That sounds good. And then, yeah, I might go... Oh, no. It's civic ideas is next, so maybe I'll go with complex tariffs just to try to earn a little bit more money. So, yeah, now we have this extra trade route here. We'll invest in another one. So what are we trading for? Stone is useful. We're still trading for woad. We don't need woad anymore. Instead, I would like some earthenware to make Freeman more happy. And we don't have a pressing need. Also, fish would be happy, or fish would be useful as well. So why don't we go for some fish? And yeah, we'll let that investment take place. The statue of Kieshe Spa. The people of Gyeonglung have raised a large statue of our esteemed ruler Kieshe Spa, though the statue is lacking in certain important areas. It would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. If we leave the statue up, let us hope it does not go. Let us hope it does not get too well known, as it could be somewhat of an insult of the monarch. Ooh, if we take it down, we'll get a population happiness negative bonus there for the next 10 years, where we can take a hit in popularity, which is not really an issue right now. So why don't I do that? That popularity, I'm sure, will recover nicely. We'll just go with the pop happiness. So where else do we have to raise or build a fortress? Oh, there's more barbarians happening. This is kind of an issue now, because we don't really want tribesman pop, so why don't I raise these guys? We'll go over there. Let's go fight them. That's annoying. Excellent. We got $4 from that. Sweet. Where else do we need a fortress? So we need one in this place right here. I will build one like so. And I think I might as well just send my guys over here. Prepare for this upcoming war. It says these two are at war. These two tribal nations right here. But it doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Which is odd. It's a bit odd. I might call in Huji for this. And, can we do... Oh, we can still do the foothills of Terai. That's what... Yeah. So we have another import... Oh, no. We lost... Did we lose one? We lost one of our earthenware. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I'll cancel that for now. And I'll get some fish. We'll get fish. That still gives us the Freeman happiness bonus, which is useful. What are we not getting now? Okay. Maybe I'll go for some dates. Try to get the commerce bonus. We'll get a little bit more income. Fortresses aren't cheap after all. So this claim is almost done here. At some point, I would like to navigate move some people over here. In fact, I could maybe do that now. These people are mostly Tarkarian, I believe. So maybe I could... Yeah, okay, perfect. Because Tarkarians are an integrated culture, so we can just... We don't have to move so many of our primary culture up here. Okay, we have another import route in our capital, which is nice. Just have to wait for the month tick to... Oh, no, there we go. I will trade for some dates, I guess, with the Seleucids. And, yeah, let's just get some more trade routes. Why not? More bonuses. So there are Tarkarians in this little nation here, so that is useful. Caught red-handed, hauled in the front of the court. Sangpo Gurub is a sorry sight. Caught with mace in hand, he is said to have been ready to strike down Takmazu in a brutal act of violence. Luckily, passers-by were quick enough to act and prevent this terrible deed. And we now have the unenviable task of passing judgment on the wicked Sangpo. Okay, so we could just say we shouldn't be too hasty or throw him in the dungeon. If I throw him in the dungeon, that's going to make him disloyal as well as this guy who's... Well, he's not going to be too disloyal. His loyalty will go down to 52, which is very manageable. But I'm just going to say we should be doing... I'm fine with him trying to murder someone. I'm just going to say it's not a big deal. Why don't we go for a military ideal? I'll get martial ethos. That will give us a morale of armies as well as the national slave output bonus. That'll help our economy even more. These two have officially ended their war. So... They declared war and then, I guess, sort of didn't really feel like doing anything about it. But, yeah, at some point, I would really like to go to this deity right here. The passive bonus, the passive effect is population growth, which is just great. That would just be great. So we are just about a month away from I'm just going to raise those levies there. We're just about a month away from getting a claim. And then I think we will go to war against Weili. Maurya has completely swallowed up Kamarupa here. It's a little scary. Disagreement on the highest level. This guy, a man of sound reputation, and Sangpo Gurub, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously whilst attending the court. Such behavior is unbecoming of these people of stature. However, we have been called upon to take a side in this latest conflict. I might just tell them to stop bickering. They're not terribly disloyal people, but I gain a bunch of popularity if I tell them to both stop bickering. So I'm just going to tell them to stop bickering. Get over it. Okay, so now we have the claim. We could go to war against these guys right now, and they do not have any allies, but I might call in... I could call in Waiksu. Or do I want to... Oh, I'm not allied to these guys, am I? If I call in Waiksu, they could theoretically take land in this war, which I don't really want them to do. So maybe I will try to just go for it myself here. Why don't we go to war here? I'm going to declare war. I'll send you guys up here to this siege. Maybe I'll have the 2,500 go there. That's just 2,000. And I'll have the 8,000 carpet siege this way. In the meantime, why don't we fill out this trade route here so we can get the other group of dates. We'll get some dates and get that commerce bonus. And yeah, I think we're just going to do it again. Get some more trade routes in here. Oh wait, it says we have 10. So what am I not getting? Okay. Like to go for glass, but there's only one trader out of glass that we can go for. Could go for loyalty of characters. Pop promotion we have. Cloth is nice. Maybe I'll go for cloth and try to get that research bonus. Okay. Hopefully Maria doesn't come knocking now. We are bordered with him. At some point, you know, it might be wise to put a fort up in here as well. But why don't I focus on this for now? Maria, what is your opinion of me? Plus 30. Okay, I think there's like a penalty to stability if you declare war on someone with positive relations, but I don't think it's just over 0. I think it has to be over 100. I could be wrong about that, but we might be safe from them declaring war on us right now, because I doubt the AI would want to declare war on someone with positive relations. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? No. Okay. So, oh, they're outrunning us, it looks like. So, where can we go? Maybe we'll go this way. Or maybe I'll just sit over here for now. I think we still have that siege bonus. Or maybe not. I don't think we have it anymore. Oh well. Parthia wants to trade for our vegetables. That's fine. I believe, yeah, they are at war with the Seleucids. Plus 37, they're doing okay. They're starting to cut into the Seleucids a bit. You can see it happening over here. Bactria, I don't think, is involved. Bactria is fighting the Seleucid revolt, which is way over here. So, Bactria may look to become an independent nation rather soon. Let's see, can we catch these guys? It says it's unclear as to whether or not our morale is not that good. Why is our morale not that good? But we have the numbers on this, so this should be a pretty decisive fight, I think. We should be able to win this. Yeah, we lost 569, but we killed 605. It's not the best numbers, but it'll do. We got another trade route in our capital, which is always nice. Prosperity. Under the guidance of Samarkand, Tibet has gone from strength to strength. Some of our advisors are recommending the institution of a new tax in order that the national treasury might share in this prosperous era. I'm going to say we have no need for the gold. I'm going to do that. And since we have positive stability, yeah, I might just go with this for now and get this pop growth going now. The sooner we have that, the better. This will take a hit to our stability, but it's okay. It's not in such a terrible place right now. I'm just going to sit here, have these guys guard this little choke point right here so that they can't, you know, sneak through. We do have a breach, so rushing the fort might not be such a bad idea, but it seems to be going quickly enough. These guys still have a decent food supply. I am going to go, we have a bountiful harvest. I'm going to go for the stability since we did just drop our stability. I think I might as well get some back. So our stability is looking okay. Come on, let's get this. We can go into here. And maybe soon. So this would be a tough fight. I'm kind of scared of Yankai. I am kind of scared of them. but at some point I would like to get Master of the Horse here. We have another religious perk available. I could take it, but I'm kind of considering going into something else here. I kind of like bouncing around every now and then. I'm gonna go with construction focus into the civic focus. I'm gonna get this population growth. I love me some pop growth. Get it as much as possible, especially with a nation like ours where we need more pops. And the places that we're expanding to aren't exactly going to give us an edge over Maori. Maori is at war. They are at war with Atavia and Varanasi. Were they always there, Varanasi, or is this a provincial rebellion? They are allied with Atavia, so I'm guessing they were. Okay, this siege is taking a little while, but it's only a 2-stack. Well, we have a disloyal character now. This guy who is a pretender to the throne. But he's not particularly powerful, so it's not really an issue. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to rush this fort. Enough is enough. There we go. You guys come over here. Or no, this is the same area. I'm going to let you guys recover a little bit. Maybe I'll have you guys come over here. And I'll have you guys split off. And you take that fortress there. And we do have a decent cash income now. We do have a decent cash flow. I think we're going to build some more fortresses. Sangla right here. I'll have one in there. That's good. Can we call you guys to arms? No. Because you are fighting Yankee. And Weili. Okay. Or is this another war where I don't know what the AI is doing right now. Like, some of these guys, like, they're declaring war, but they're not really doing anything. Some wonky AI in this campaign so far. I still don't know. I wonder what happened to that rebel stack that was here. I wonder if they're still just, like, rampaging along. Because every time a rebel stack, like, sieges down a place, they kind of increase in numbers, don't they? So I'm guessing they've, like... Oh, here we go. Here we go. There is some attacking going on here. That's nice to see. Waiksu is calling for our aid. Against these guys. Do I want to do that? I mean, I could siege this place down for myself. Yeah, okay, I'll help you guys out. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. What could possibly go wrong with helping out my allies? Maybe I could, like, hire some... I don't want to spend... Well, now what? Chin, you want help with something? Who are you attacking? You were attacking Danyang. Is this another provincial revolt? Yeah, I think it probably is. And I'm guessing you have absolutely no ability because, like... Well, you have 4,000 here. So that ideally... That should be good enough. But I don't want to lose you guys as allies. We'll help our allies here. So we're going to try to siege this down. We can maybe take this as well. Since we do border it. Well, we have a couple of trade routes that we need to fill out here. We're not getting the tax income anymore. So So why don't we do that, and we'll also get some cloth. And let's spend yeah, let's just what do we want to do here? Pop capacity, manpower, local tax, local building slots. Nah, let's get the trade routes. We could. No, I don't think I need to do that. We could. I was thinking about maybe getting some special pops, but they're kind of expensive. Okay. Oh, our allies are getting slaughtered. That's too bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, why don't I have you guys on attachments allowed and you guys attached to units. Should still be able to beat them. But I'm just gonna hold tight for now. Maybe once there's a breach, I will assault the fortress here. And then I'll probably send them back this way to reinforce these guys. Take down this fortress, take down this territory here. And then work my way back and finish off this war. We do have a disloyal province here. We might want to switch over to harsh treatment. Let's see, it's minus 21. I could maybe get some special pops in here. Like, maybe I could switch it to harsh treatment and then get, like, a priest to continue the pop conversion. Do I want to do that? I mean, it's how much is it? 40 political influence. That's a lot. Well, in the meantime, maybe I will just switch it to harsh. It's still decreasing, but ever so slightly. That it's gonna be a long time before it revolts. Okay, you guys are over here. Parthia wants to now trade for our livestock. They're welcome to it. Let's see what they're doing. Ooh, they're taking a lot of territory here. They're looking pretty good against the Seleucids. This siege, come on, this siege should be over after this month, I think. These guys are bouncing around here. I don't think they want to fight us up over here. There we go. The sacking of Weili. Okay. I believe, was that their capital? Yes, it was. How many pops do they have? We got quite a few pops. Why don't we let the men roam freely? Or do we want to say none shall hide? No, I'll let the men roam freely. We'll get 50 gold from that. I'll take the rest of you guys. You'll come over here. And let's click on the culture tab for a second. So there are some Tocharians out this way. But I kind of want to go into Liang, to be honest. I want to at least take this with me as well, because then once we can get into another region, no, I can't catch him. Once we get into another region, we can raise another 2,000 levy, which is really useful. So I would like to just wait for this 4,000 stack to come along. We have another trade route. That's, I believe, is the last of our provincial investments. What's Maurya has finished their war. Okay. Let's see. Improving relations will give us a bonus of +6. That's not a whole lot. Why don't we go for another fortress here? We can build one in here. We have the gold. I'll do it. And where else do we need to? Soho, and Kangpo. Okay. So just 2 more after that. And then... yeah, even though Mario will, like, outnumber us, I mean, the attrition and the fort defense should be a pain in the ass for them, I'm sure. Nah, I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them just yet until these other guys get here. We're almost maxed out on manpower. So... maybe I can go over here just for a second and move some pops over again. Like so. Yeah, I just want to keep doing this. Oh, I moved from the wrong place, didn't I? I meant to move from Zhangzhung. Lhasa, yeah. Zhangzhung. Wait, yes, okay. I thought maybe I had depleted the population there, but nope. Okay, so we'll move here. We'll move into this place over here. Okay, we'll get that going. And yeah. Ooh, what's this? Ancestral guidance. After some of the seers went through a ritual to speak to the ancestors, our Purohita Agma Spa claims the ancestors decreed more freedom to the priests. To convince the masses, several of the priests have used some of their own funds to support several large festivals across Tibet. Following this charade would probably make us more popular among our people, though at the expense of our control over the religious elements of our society. So we could say we will follow our ancestors' wisdom for the cost of 25 political influence, which we have a decent amount at this point. We would gain 5 legitimacy, which we have maxed out. We would institute religious conversion. Oh! Seriously? Even though I don't have that tech? We would actually do that? This is a really good event. Because I would absolutely be considering doing that. That was kind of why I wanted to go down this tree. I was so close to getting prescribed canon. Which I might still do anyway, just so at some point in the future I could go to cultural dissemination. But hell yes. Hell yes. For 25 political influence, I can just go over to religious conversion? Oh, hell yes. Because now we should really start to see our religion spread in this area. That's great. That's actually really great. Okay. I'm going to send you guys over here. Barbarians. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay, so our enemies over here to the west seem to have conquered most of our allies. I'm not focused on that war just now. We are completely focused on this war over here. And it looks like I see someone trying to make their way over here. You're going to head to Zhangzhung in October 28th. So let's wait till you are locked in. And we should be able to catch you here. And ideally, this will be a stack wipe. Barbarians are wreaking havoc right now. I don't think this is going to be a stack wipe. No. But it was still a nice victory. So how is your food? Okay, your food situation is fine. You guys have plenty of supplies. You guys should be able to outlast the siege. So I'm definitely going to be deleting some forts after this war. They've got quite a few. Oh, they got a couple. More barbarian attacks over here. Quite annoying. Sorry about the choppiness there. Our Chin is in another war. Who are you at war with now? B. These little guys. Okay, well, yeah. You guys really should take out this. This would just make your entire empire, like, much more cohesive. You're not allied with them, are you? No. And they don't have any allies themselves. Well, I don't know what you're waiting for. So we got just 2 more fortresses to build. Well, 2 are being completed right now. We should be able to finish them. We should be able to finish this mission after this war is done, because we'll be able to sell a bunch of people into slavery. Then, yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, yeah, we get a bunch of claims into North India here. But I'd rather come at them this way. So I don't know if I really want to spend the 100 PI on that. And this might be the one I kind of want to do. I want to get the cavalry bonuses, because we actually do use cavalry, and the bigger our levies get, the more useful that's going to be. So, yeah, Yankai might be the one that we go to next. I wonder if we can ally Parthia. Maybe I'll send a gift to Parthia, try to improve their relations a bit, because we're not that far off from being able to ally. Minus 34, but minus 30 of that is because of the fact that we're at war right now. So, you know, and once they finish off the Seleucids, then maybe we could go to war against Yakai. That should be an easy fight. That should be an easy fight. Our allies are getting absolutely smoked right now. I'm not doing my job as an ally. Let's try to see if we can fight these guys. Their commander is much better. I'm gonna just sit tight for now. Well, let's get a good roll here. You know, barbarians are still wreaking havoc on us right now, but I can't really deal with that. Oh, are they gonna fight? Are you guys gonna come in for a fight? It looks like you are. Crap. Come on, crap. No, they might beat us here for sure. I can't hire mercenaries. I mean, I could, but it's... Oh! We won that fight because they came at us one at a time there. So we might be able to win this one too. They came at us a little, like, one at a time. And will we win this one? We might. Oh, wow, we actually did. We actually did. Okay, you guys get in there. I thought if they had played that better, they probably could have won that fight. Uh-oh, there's been an accident over here in Surkab. We've been told of a major industrial accident at the extensive works in the vicinity of Surkab in Shul. Marble is the main export of the city, and it seems the knuckleheads in charge of the site allowed parts of the structural supports to fall into neglect as they tried to keep up with high demands. A huge collapse all but wiped out the working shift of slaves, and the owners have become groveling to the provincial authorities for compensation to help with reestablishing production. The slaves themselves are none too happy with the loss of their friends and family and naturally cagey about returning to work in such conditions. Understandable. Without significant repairs, there is no way production can be maintained at anywhere near the previous levels, and the slaves are bound to cause problems without a show of goodwill. Okay, we could compensate and ensure decent working conditions. We have the gold for that. We could just say we will only cover the repair costs. Now, the province of Shul would get this entire bonus, so slave happiness bonus for the next 10 years. Oh, come on, can't you just stay in position here? Oh my god. Oh, whatever. We would just have to pay 91 gold. Our popularity is already maxed out. The governor would gain loyalty. And we would gain citizen happiness as well as slave happiness. I might consider doing that. I mean, I could just say we will only repair the costs. But that might actually turn this around and make this province yeah, there we go. So this province is no longer really going to be a problem for us at all. Kalinga is now asking for our help. Who are you attacking? You're attacking Asika. That is, I'm guessing, a provincial revolt here. Yeah, I'll help you out with that, or at least in name, in passing. Oh, that's not good. They somehow snuck over here. Are these mercenaries? Those are mercenaries. Okay, then you know what? I'm just going to rush this as fast as possible. Take that and take this. So that we may peace out of this war as quickly as possible. We should be able to get over there. Let's just take it soon. Because you never know with AI sieges. They can be stupidly fast. Okay, so we've got a 99 war score. We can take everything for 27 aggressive expansion. Our aggressive expansion is 0. So it's not too bad. I'll take all of it. Our name is starting to look nice and big on the map now. And I will imprison their leaders. And yeah, and I think the next episode we might just I might just send my guys over here and deal, I guess, help our allies over here. I mean, if I were to no, I should be able to just help them out. So I'm gonna put a cut in here for now, and the next episode we'll deal with this mess that's happening over here. And hopefully be able to piece out of the Kalinga War so that we may lower our levies a little bit. But I'm going to put a cut in here. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.